One less party for England. Boris warns of challenges in the coming weeks in a New Year's Eve message as he mules new restrictions next week, and experts warn fresh curbs could be needed at the speed and cases hit record highs of 189,000 and hospitalisations double. Hi there, it's Nicole here. Welcome back to DTN News. So here we are, another day, more COVID news, and it's not the news we wanted. So Boris Johnson will decide next week whether to impose new coronavirus restrictions to limit indoor socialising, as the Prime Minister said in his New Year's Eve message that there's likely to be challenges in the weeks ahead. Mr Johnson is expected to make a first decision next week of the new year on whether to restrict mixing indoors in England. According to the Times newspaper, the Prime Minister opted to impose no new curbs between Christmas and New Year, but rising COVID numbers are fulfilling fear that new measures could be on the horizon. A further 189,213 coronavirus cases were recorded across the UK yesterday, a new record high, while the numbers of hospital patients with COVID in England rose to 11,452, a rise of 61% in just a week. Mr Johnson said in his New Year's Eve message that the nation's position in the battle against the disease is now immorally better than last year thanks to the vaccine rollout as it came, but NHS bosses warned that the government needs to be ready to introduce tighter restrictions real speed should they be needed. Now let's just have a little look at what Boris Johnson uploaded to his Instagram feed. Let's just have a little look.
2022 is almost upon us, and whatever the challenges that fate continues to throw in our way, and whatever the anxieties we may have about the weeks and months ahead, particularly about Omicron and the growing numbers in hospitals, we can say one thing with certainty. Our position this December the 31st is incomparably better than last year. This country has the fastest economic growth in the G7. We have more people in work now than there were before the pandemic began. And if you want a sign of future growth, look at the massive global investment in British high tech, almost £30 billion into the UK tech sector this year, twice as much tech investment as Germany, 3 times as much as France. And there's one overriding reason why the UK has been able to maintain the most open economy and society of any major European economy, and that is because the British people have responded heroically, voluntarily, and in almost incredible numbers to the call to get vaccinated. And as I speak tonight on New Year's Eve, we've met our target, we've doubled the speed of the booster rollout, and it's precisely because of that huge national effort that we can celebrate tonight at all. Though I must of course urge everyone to be cautious and to take a test if you're going out, and to remember the importance of ventilation. Follow the rules if you're in Scotland or Wales or Northern Ireland. And I want to speak directly to all those who have yet to get fully vaccinated, the people who think the disease can't hurt them. Look at the people going into hospital now. That could be you. Look at the intensive care units and the miserable, needless suffering of those who did not get their booster. That could be you. So make it your New Year's resolution, far easier than losing weight or keeping a diary. Find a walk-in centre or make an online appointment, get that jab, and do something that will make 2022 a happy new year for us all.
So as you just saw there, a very sombre Prime Minister. No one knows what's going to happen. Is there going to be fresh curbs coming in the new year? All the experts sort of all on the news channels are saying that we're probably going to need more restrictions. Maybe, personally, we don't think it'll be a full-on lockdown yet. I think he's going to try everything that he can to stop that. So whether he'll stop you from socialising in people's houses and things like that, and then let's hope and pray that there is not another lockdown. But let us know what you think of this story in the comment section below this video. I've been Nicole Williams. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you right back here in the next news bulletin. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.